Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wartales. Last episode, we made our way back to New Asphalt and, well, got things prepped up, sold a bunch of things, and all that kind of stuff. Now, what I'd very much like to do is make my way up to here to deal with Kristoff Kruppe. I believe that's the last bounty we have over here to deal with. And it's going to be a difficult fight, but I think we might be strong enough to take him on. We just need to actually, you know, do the fight. Go ahead, pick it up. We are going to need to rest before we get there, but we will give ourselves as much buffs as we can. I just realized I'm still holding on to all this white leather. I'll put it all away later. For now... And the guards just died from the ghosts. Up, and it's about time to rest. Alright, let's give this a rest. Do our guys have buffs? Yes. So, I'm going to move these around. We'll put defensive elation there and offensive elation there. The astral instrument can stay there for now. And the Cradle of Souls is going to leave them all satiated. I can put a few more people here, actually. So I don't need quite as many people in here. Hacker, you can go ahead and take some offensive elation. And Justine, I'll send you to take the defensive. Not ideal, but I think it'll do. And I don't think we have anything we need to cook, so let's see here. We can take Surf and Turf for Con, Strength. Let's see. Pork Stew would give us a point. Dexterity would be good. And then... critical damage would be impressive. You know what? Don't bother with the pork stew. Do a beer-infused wolf ribs. Yeah, I like that more. And then 2 of those. Alright. Excellent! Level ups for the guys who I wanted to have level ups. What do you have to say, Burnmauer? To think we were starving when this tomb was full of riches, we have to find more like this. Dream of wealth. Give thanks to your companions. Dream of all sorts of adventures. We can dream of wealth. The next crown earnings are increased by 10%. That'll actually be very good. Alright, Alani! You have reached level 12. Constitution, not the most important. Willpower is fine. Dexterity, holy shit, your dexterity is high. Well, the eel soup definitely helps. Critical hit, we'll go with that. And let's see. If this unit is the first to act on their side, they disengage and can act once more after all of their allies. I don't think we're going to use that. Class specialization, what would be good for you? Not engaged. Blackout to all enemies. I mean, that could be interesting. Damage of attacks from behind increased by 20%. Disengages at the end of their turn. Fragility to the 2 closest enemies. Attacks a bleeding or burning poisoned unit. The attack also applies a fever. Damage to the closest enemy. Apply 2 poisons when attacking from behind. None of these stand out that much. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to take defensive maneuver. We've got other guys who go first, so class specialization without a doubt. Let's see. Not gonna bother with explosive gas. Low blow actually could be useful. 50% chance to miss their next attack. It would only do for one attack. Disengages. Also applies a fever. None of these are really that good. I'm going to take low blow, because it does feel strategist-like. Alright, and Alarin. I'll give you some more movement. And let's see. Suppressive fire. Deals damage and applies slowdown to all units in the area for 1 round. Not sure I'm that keen on that one. But, now that I think about it, let's see here. Animal affinity, no. Easy prey, damage increased by 15% against targets that are not adjacent to any other unit. That would be very effective considering he tends to fight first. And against ones who haven't been hit yet. Ends their turn while not engaged, they gain deflection. Beast Mastery, no. Every 2 attacks applies vulnerability. Reinforced arrows is absolutely fantastic. Next to an enemy, not engaged. Next to an ally. Okay, you know what? I think Easy Prey is going to be best. Class specialization again, Easy Prey. Boom. That is beautiful. I could have tried and given him a second weapon, but I think that is fine. Alright, Alarin. Okay, Justine, you're gonna move. Alarin, you're gonna get into this. Alani, you're gonna get into that. And I need to find who's going to be doing further upgrades. Our main team is all level 12. Fantastic. Who is close to leveling up? Fululf. Fululf is close to leveling up. Ilinev is also not far away from it. Fululf and Ilinev. Where is Fululf? I don't know. Oh, we got one more round for that. No, seriously, where is Fululf? Oh, you're right in there. Okay, interesting choice. Ilinev is in a decent spot. What is her level 12 ability again? Gains Frenzy for 3 rounds. Oh, as attack decreases. Not as good. Ooh, First Blood would be very good for her. Anyway, I think we're fine there. We need to send... Hackert has very little. Justine doesn't have much. Yarrick has very little. Kalen doesn't have much. Ooh, what is the bonus? Animals. Ah. Deagle is dealing with animal stuff. I could swap out Ostengon for Bravida. Actually, we can let Bravida train up. I like that idea. So, Bravida, you can be the other one training. Justine, you can sit onto this. And Hackert... You can go there, actually. Oh, no, you're gonna go here. That works. Okay. That's all that prep. Now. Looks like Kristoff Kruppe has some allies here. Let's go ahead and give a save, and then we'll try this fight. Alright, Kruppe. Let's see what you're like.
I don't sell my relics to just anyone. I mean, just look at you, mercenaries. All of your equipment combined isn't worth even one of my artifacts. Oh, you're here to arrest me. You're welcome to try. I bet you won't manage to lay a hand on me.
Kristoff Kruppe, level 12, and he's got 2 hoodlums and 2 poachers. So even though you have allies, this is going to be interesting. And I don't know what his skills and the like are, so let's find out what this fight is going to be. And he's currently surrounded, which is actually pretty good. Let's see. Fully dodges the next attack, cancelled if the unit moves. Crippling Blow deals damage to the target and applies 1 poison, as well as slowdown and slow reflexes. Damage from this unit's attacks of opportunity reduced by half. Ooh. Reinforcements calls outlaws as backup. Every time this unit deals damage while engaged, they trade places with a non-engaged ally within 15 meters. The ally then becomes engaged in combat and takes an attack of opportunity. If no ally is within range, trades places with the engaged enemy. Interesting. And this unit has a permanent dodge as long as they are not adjacent to at least 3 enemies. Oh! Okay. So we need to surround him. And he... Okay. This is going to be very dangerous. And he does a lot of crippling blows. So I see what we need to do. We need to kill a bunch of his guys, and we need to surround him, or we cannot hit him. So even if I get Ilanev in there, Ilanev isn't going to be able to do anything to him. So Ilanev isn't going to help very much. Deals damage while engaged. So the most... Let's think. And he immediately swaps positions with someone. He probably calls people in later. So... I need to kill that hoodlum. And I need to surround him. Alright, this is going to be difficult, because it's going to take a few turns in order to get him. And he's going to take a few turns. So, here's my idea. Ilanev, you're going to go in here, kill these 3. Let's see. Ilanev can go in, take care of those 3, do a load of damage to Kruppe, and then maybe throw an attack on that one. But Kruppe does a lot of damage, and I need to weaken him. This is going to be very difficult. Rufus, your spear wall... Actually, yes. Your spear wall would prevent him from moving, and he's not going to be able to reach anyone, because it's a melee attack. That's a good idea. It would stop him from moving for 2 turns, giving us a chance to surround him. I think that's a good way to start this. He's not going to be able to do anything. And Rufus can get a shot onto one of these poachers to do a load of damage. Okay, I like this idea. Then I can send Ilanev over here. No. I can send Ilanev over here to call these 3 guys in and do a load of damage. Oh, it's cancelled if he moves. Oh, but it's permanent dodge. Okay. So, it doesn't matter if he moves. Fine then. So, first things first, Rufus is going to go in and set up a spear wall to ensure that Kruppe doesn't go anywhere. Burnmauer. Oh, Gold Digger. Let's see. Fly is going to have to attack him. Alarin may be able to attack him from a distance. I've got to get Argoon in. Everyone is going to be trying to surround this guy. The animals, too. Hacker can attack from behind. This is going to take a lot of work. But I'm going to do everything I can to take this guy down. Alright. So, first things first. Rufus. I'm going to head to here. Give this guy a stab to do a load of damage to the poacher. And now, ensure that Kruppe goes nowhere. Oh my god, he moved a lot! That was a lot more than I expected. Okay. We did still do damage to him. Fine then. Ilanev, come on in here. At least do damage to these guys. I'm changing my plans a bit. Do a bandit's focus. Cutting Maelstrom. So that dodge did actually vanish. And we did a lot of damage to him. You know what? That's fine. Okay. So we've done damage. That was more than I expected. We need to deal with this hoodlum. We can get 2 guys in on him, but he's going to be engaged. But, as long as I keep him engaged, I need to take out the hoodlum. Not Argoon. Ostengon. Okay, hoodlum's taken down. And a recoil shot gets Kruppe stuck. Oh, no way. He dodges. I forgot. Alright. Now, Falai. We can't really get him engaged, but we can try. Oh, I know how. Taunt him. And that's a forced engage. You can't hit him now, can you? Nope, he has the dodge permanently. He gives an attack, but I counter and he dodges again. I gotta get 2 more guys in there. Which I can do. Let's see. I can kinda get them in. And now I can get Argoon in here. He's no longer dodging. Wham. Bam. No thank you, ma'am. But he is surrounded. Now I want you to fall back. Gives an attack to Falai. Switches places. He dodged that, but we can now get him down. Alani, you can do quite a bit to him, I think. Blackout is an area thing. Give him an attack from behind. That's a load of damage. We got this guy. I could smoke screen. Yeah, go ahead. Give Falai a free hit. And now, how about you, Bravita? You can go ahead and finish this guy off. Double strike. And beaten down. Alright, that guy wasn't as bad as I thought he'd be. Okay, take all those items, and Tiny leveled up, finally. Alright, Tiny, let's give you your level up. We will give you... Your constitution is already freaking amazing. Yeah, let's go with the critical hit. Now, what do we have item-wise? We have Kruppe's... How the hell do you pronounce that? Kruppe's sakes? How the fuck are you supposed to pronounce that? Okay. Deals damage to the target and applies 1 poison, as well as slowdown and slow reflexes. That is actually pretty good. So poison, slowdown, and slow reflexes. And it's pretty powerful. You know... Hackert. All you have is the Akkadian Steel Stiletto. It's 4 less dexterity, but 106 to 133, 102 to 128. It's a little bit less damage, just a small amount, but it does have all those bonus abilities, which isn't that bad. I don't think it's the most important, but it's something fancy. So, you know what? Sure, we'll give it to him. Alright, now, with him done, let's go turn this in. That went well, I think. It was actually quite interesting. Alright, back to town. Bit of a run, but we can get there. Watch out for those bandits. At least they're not coming for me. I don't really care to deal with them. It is interesting, the whole idea of him constantly swapping around in order to keep from being surrounded at all times. Alright, almost there. And into New Astle. Let's go ahead. I'll take the repair. I'm going to sell you this poison throwing knife. And we, I guess, don't need the stiletto. Again, the sakes. The sakes is interesting. It's slightly less damage. But, I mean... It is still... Well, he is kind of the last one to go, usually. So, the heavy amount of... You know what? We'll keep the stiletto. I'm not going to bother with the sakes. We'll put the stiletto... We'll put the sakes into, storage. It's fine by me. There we go. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, and I do not need all of this white leather. I'll just keep 10. The rest I think I'm mostly good on. We are going to need to rest soon, but that's pretty good. Alright. And you know what? Let's go ahead and throw out a song for the sake of it. Oh, first though.
Might she be looking for work?
Take the bounties. Thank you very much. And I don't really have anything else at the moment, aside from Vanquish missions, which would be easy, and I don't care much about the Vanquish missions. They're just for bandits. We're almost done with the region, too. For the sake of it, let's throw out a song. How about it? Why not? Go ahead, Bravita. Give us a song. You know what? Adventures galore, because we had a glorious adventure there, didn't we? And there we go. Not too bad. A little bit of money, a little bit of influence, and an item that I can sell to you guys, because I don't need the bracelet. Thank you very much. And we're good. I am going to need to buy more food soon. Ooh, actually, I did finally look it up to ask about optimized gear. There was a glitch wherein the matching armor and helmet increases armor and guard bonuses by 10% would apply to enemies in addition to allies. But I believe that's been fixed. So let's go ahead and learn it for the sake of having it. That'll be a nice buff. The rest of it I don't care about very much. Especially not methodical exploration. Why do I need that? That's not useful. I wish I could get these two masteries, but I don't know how. I don't know what this one is, at all. And I have no idea how we find it out. But for the most part, I think we're good. And I am not going to learn the whip. I'm not going to learn the rest of these either. I'm going to save up my points for when we actually go to the DLC area, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need that. Probably. Putrid oil, exhausting oil. I don't think those things matter to me. There's still a few oils we haven't picked up. I don't know where they are. I don't care about the apprentice sets. About the alchemist sets. I don't use throwing items. Same with all of this stuff. For the most part, I think we're fine. Okay. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. So, next episode, we're going to head over to the Inquisition camp and try and clear that out at long last. Finally get that mission dealt with, which will get us closer to completing Drombach. We're almost done. But that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is... Alar and Alani, Argon, Gerland, Hackett, Rufus, Hostingon, Burnmauer, Dekel, Kalen, Cass, Adol, Ilinef, Wolof, Bravita, Justine, Yerrick, and me. This has been a Let's Play of Wartales, and I shall see you all next time.